Hey everyone, this is the roll call. I'm Phil.
JP.
And I am Will, and I am not a douchebag. I had LASIK surgery. That's why I'm wearing these sunglasses.
In case you guys couldn't tell by the poster behind us, we went and saw the Lego Batman movie the other night, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
It was as good as the Lego movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, better.
Yeah.
I liked it better than the Lego
What?
movie.
I don't disagree, but I'd have to see it because I've seen the Lego movie 5 or 6 times.
I think the Lego movie was a little more funnier.
I am a diehard Batman fan, so for me, the reason I like this is all the references to the comics and every iteration of Batman along the way. I like that more than the Lego movie. I would have liked to see it on screen with
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have taken Christian Bale and Heath Ledger as in that
and
plot.
Tom Hardy is
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a good relief to see a DC movie that didn't make me leave.
Sure.
Saying I'm never seeing another DC movie again.
By the way, I'm probably never going to see another DC movie in theaters again until
they make another one that we have to go review.
Yeah, it was the fact that it was a good Batman movie.
For someone that hasn't read the comics, I don't really know all the villains. So when they were reading off the all the different bad guys that he was fighting in the movie, some of them were just so outrageous that I didn't think it was real. And then I look at you and you're like, those are all real. In the Batcave, he just had every Batmobile forever.
Which was awesome because in the 1940s, when World War II was going on and we had the concentration camps for Japanese, they were having the serials of Batman at the movie theater every week. And I own all of those and have watched most of them because I'm obsessed with Batman, so if it's Batman, just put it in my mind. It's extremely racist, but there's this part in it where it's scrolling and they have to go to Chinatown. It's the most racist depiction of an Asian person possible. The Batmobile in that was just a car that had this big styrofoam wing hanging off the back of it that flopped back and forth. And in the Batcave, in this movie, when they're showing all the Batmobiles, that's in there, in the back. And as a matter of fact, when the Joker breaks into the Batcave later and he starts going by all the Batmobiles, he slides across the hood of that car.
Yeah, I didn't see that part.
And I was just sitting there totally fanboying out, just oh my god, dude, that's nuts.
They recreated the frames from all of the Batman films perfectly in Legos. And the one that stood out to me was from The Dark Knight, when Batman's standing over the ruins of where Rachel died. All you needed to do was Photoshop in Christian Bale, and that's all. That's the only difference. And Legos, but it was perfect. The lighting on all of these shots from The Dark Knight Rises, all that shit.
You can tell that the guys who created this,
they went deep.
Yeah, went in and they read every issue of every comic, starting from the beginning.
Yeah.
They had Condiment Man.
Well, how long ago? Yeah. Condiment Man.
That's from a 1938 issue.
Yeah.
And they put that in.
Yeah, when they couldn't have any sort of violence or anything. It was basically the 60s TV show version of him.
They had Zebra Man. They had even his pet monkey.
Yeah.
That was in a few issues. That he had a little monkey sidekick that was with him.
The only effective parody is done by people who really love what they're parodying. Like Galaxy Quest. Those are Star Trek fans who are making that.
Yeah.
That's the only reason it's funny. They reference the nipples on Batman's suit.
Yeah, they absolutely did. That was
And it was a Lego bat suit.
I liked how Robin was going through the suits and he picked his suit and it was the reggae Batman outfit.
At the end when Batman says, we're gonna fight so hard the words are gonna spontaneously appear above us. And then all of a sudden, bam, pow, zing. Yeah.
all the bullets when they shoot.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. It stays in the universe that the Lego movie created because it was the kid who was controlling the Lego. So and then there was the eye, which the tube the kid was looking through in the Lego movie.
Yeah.
It's in every city. It's it's the same kid from the Lego Movie who's doing it, which is so it made. I was like, oh, cool. They're making a really good DC universe.
I knew it was going to be good when it starts off with the guys in the plane. We're best friends, and air traffic control.
Yeah.
All right, they're best friends. They can land.
We're flying over the most criminally infested city in the entire world with 17 tons of TNT, 14 grams of C4. This just all kinds of explosions.
Every bomb
A bunch of cartoon bombs.
Yeah.
And we're best friends.
Now, why did I go back and check?
I like how they made the relationship between Batman and Joker like a love relationship. Like,
Because
I like to fight around.
One of my favorite things to do, as far as like the psychology behind the Joker and Batman, is I have a T-shirt that's the Joker's outfit. It's like one of those tuxedo shirts, and I have a Batman hoodie that this guy got me for Christmas. I like to wear the Joker shirt
yeah.
underneath the Batman
Hoodie has the belt.
So I wear the Joker underneath it on purpose as much as possible, just because that's what I love about the Joker and the Batman, is because Batman is just one step away from becoming the Joker.
One bad day.
Times.
Yeah.
Yeah, one bad day. Zach Galifianakis was
movie.
really good.
And like I said last week, I want to see his Joker. I want to see his live-action Joker.
I did not like him. I thought he was funny. I just didn't think he sounded Joker-y to me. Like, I would have liked somebody else to have done the voice.
Like Mark Hamill.
Well, in a perfect world, he should only be the Joker.
Yeah.
Zach Galifianakis, he's funny. He did a good job at everything, but I think his voice wasn't. It didn't sound like, if I were to close my eyes and just hear him talk, I wouldn't be able to be like, oh, that's the Joker.
Because now that you bring it up, Zach Galifianakis is definitely now more of a complaint.
Yeah.
I wish they used Ray Fiennes as Voldemort too.
That would.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really was bummed out that he only played Alfred, because when they were doing it, the guy they got did a pretty decent Voldemort impression.
It's a Lego Voldemort. There's all the villains that WB has control over.
Yeah.
They just threw everything in the mix.
Yep.
When I saw him as Alfred in the credits, it's like, oh my God, is he Voldemort?
I was thinking the
Please
same
tell me
thing.
he's Voldemort. And he wasn't, and I really feel...
Yeah, they missed enough.
Yeah, they missed out on a big opportunity there.
Or Ray Fiennes didn't want to do it. It's entirely possible they asked him and he said no. There was another name that surprised me in the credits.
Conan O'Brien.
Oh yeah, Conan. Who was he?
The Riddler.
Yeah. Conan O'Brien is the Riddler, because he didn't have a lot of lines. The Riddler didn't say a whole lot.
Yeah.
Another thing I really liked was the animation. I'm a big fan of CG. I do some CG work myself, and so watching this made me really jealous, like watching a Pixar movie. They tried to make it look like a stop motion live action Lego movie.
Yeah.
So they put even thumbprints on the Legos, so it looks like someone's doing this.
And they even like lined up the holes on the feet with the bumps on like that.
Did you see the explosions?
Yeah.
They were Legos.
Yeah.
The good thing about it being a Warner Brothers movie is they have access to a vast universe to play with, and they do it fantastically. So I think my score is going to be good old 8.5. I really enjoyed it. It's really hard for me to give a movie a perfect score. It was extremely entertaining. Really good Batman movie minus the absurdity of it. But they embrace the absurdity that is a guy who runs around in a mask and thinks he's a bat or whatever Batman does. I'm not really sure. I'm not Bruce Wayne. Or am I?
I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, right on.
Same thing pretty much. It was good. I liked it. Definitely laughing out loud like the whole time.
You were LOLing?
Yeah, LOLing for sure. But LOL on the floor. I don't know how to talk internet.
Yeah.
But
Valiant effort, though. Yeah. Valiant effort.
But yeah, I guess my only really complaint was I wish the Joker's voice was a little different. Funny.
I'd be interested to see what Zach Galifianakis could do if someone gave him a live action Joker.
And tried.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.75.
Ooh, fractionous.
Yeah.
It'd be different.
Every villain that's ever been, like, joining behind the Joker to fight him, like, I think that'd be awesome to see.
Yeah, right?
Bane and the Riddler. I liked all that. What pushes it would be an 8, and what pushes it up to the extra 0.75 is the references
to
the comics
Yeah.
And all the movies, it was done with just a lot of love
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
care from Batman fans.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that. Plus, the animation was really good.
Oh my God, man.
You can't tell if it's stop motion
Nope.
Yeah.
sometimes or if it's CG.
To me, it's Job playing with Legos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, if you don't know, and if you don't know and you're watching this, it's absurd. But if you don't know Arrested Development, that's Will Arnett's character as a Bruce. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was expecting to play at any point when Batman showed up.
Yeah. That would have been too funny.
But it wouldn't even have been like, oh my God, what a great Arrested Development reference if I didn't know anything about Arrested Development. It'd just be hilarious in Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have fit perfect.
So it's basically, to me, this whole movie is Job playing with Legos,
Yeah.
and because Michael Cera is Robin.
Yeah.
This is totally happening in the Bluth house.
And he is a very good Robin. I gotta give a shout out to the LASIK Plus Center in Wethersfield, right on the side of Stain. They were like the only place that was willing to give a quadriplegic LASIK, which is a pretty big deal because
Yeah.
I've been trying since my accident, so for 5 years, I've been trying to get LASIK. And actually 5 years
Yeah.
today, as we film on February 18th, it is 5 years ago today.
Yeah.
Anniversary.
I got taken out.
Yeah.
They took a chance, and already, I mean, I can't take these off for a little bit. It was really cool. And it took like 30 seconds. Thanks to them and Dr. Salerno for giving me a chance, and I already love not having to worry about my glasses sliding down and not being able to lift them up and dealing with scratches
Yeah.
and not being able to clean them, and it's just already nice.
Oh, and you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the singing part. That's pretty
That's
epic.
new.
Yeah, definitely call them. They're really good, and again, I'm really thankful for them. So, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do it again for someone else who needs it as well.
This has been the roll call. I am Will.
I'm Phil.
I'm JP. Peace.